want to do now because of the experience they've had this season.
And what did she tell us? This is a team that's very, very solid. Well, that shot just that. Baker. Jackets try a three, and Walker drains it without issue.
Yeah, the leading scorer, the only double-figure scorer for Georgia Tech, but she is good.
Just inside 4.5 to go in the opening period. Boy, all kind of wide open space underneath. Georgia Tech will take that all day long.
Two of the best passing post players in the league. Samuels had some, Thomas Harris, obviously Termas and Turnage.
Couple of blocks apiece right now. The two for Georgia Tech have been timely. This shot is as well. You just referenced Turnage.
Very good at that. Here's the pass over the top from Thomas Harris to Turnage. And look at the patience. She lets the defenders go by and lays.
Remember, that's where the season will end for the Hokies. They will work their way down the road to Charlottesville for the Commonwealth Clash a week from today. Takeaway. And to finish just as true. Boy, nice job. Jackets pull out front here. Coach, here's a look at that last sequence.
Yeah, nice job getting a hand in the passing lane. Thomas Harris taking it all the way, a post player.
And Wenzel, who we're keeping a close eye on, headed toward the Virginia Tech locker room as we speak, based upon what happened on this end of the floor a moment ago. Thomas coming into the contest. The others. And a quick inbound and free line right where she needed to be.
Baker is so long.
And speaking of Mel Daly, there is the Hastings, New York native. They get in behind her. Shooting right at 40%. They're currently 10 of 25. Hokies at 11 of 37 from the field as we track a few numbers for you. This is going to
Walker with a good handoff right there. Got a wide open look at the three.
Wenzel, Trent slicing toward the basket, and that was a beautiful feed. Termas to Samuel. Goes around the world and lays it home. Got a good roll there.
Through contact, she knows she's going to get hit going up right here. Kept her eyes on the prize. Gets the
of the third quarter. Hokies looking to add to that. Wenzel will try a two. At the horn to extend the lead to three, and she's within one. Boy, that looked to be on target initially, but it didn't go for Thomas Harris.
Thomas Harris got a good look. Peterson on the defense.
Guess who's back in there? Free line. Her first look won't go in the fourth. And here's Wenzel going for that history. Won't happen on this trip.
Wow.
Nelson out of nowhere has the takeaway and then has it blocked on the other end, and the Hokies reset. Nelson will try the three, and it's true.
Doesn't take a lot of them.
That is Virginia Tech's largest lead of the day.
Walker can't get a shot to the rim. Just no good open looks.
Peterson.
There was an open look in transition. Ratio. Nice soft pass. You got to throw it where they can catch it Thursday.
Coming off that important win for the Cavaliers earlier. Relentless possession that Suffren closes out to build the largest lead of the day on either side.
And we talked about the Hokies with the offensive rebounding, but they weren't converting. They did that time, and that was big. And here they come in transition.
Wenzel looking for the history, and she's got it. Shoots the lights out from downtown, and that puts her up over 1,000.
What a way to do it.
Back to the historic moment, Coach.
Yeah, one of the great times to shoot a three is in transition before the defense gets set up, and that's exactly what Virginia Tech looks to do. And the family is here for it.
She was sitting on 9 before that three.
Has sure made a home here in Blacksburg.
All-Star State product being celebrated on this senior day. Not hers, but one that a number have been honored nonetheless. And Suffren, who was your highlight player coming in, really providing a spark here in the fourth.
There was a reason we talked about Samyha Suffren. She's been playing such good basketball lately.
Now has 14 to lead all scorers. She is pushed out front with her work here in the fourth quarter.
Georgia Tech ending a long drought, but after a great run by Virginia Tech, back-to-back baskets that's a big deficit to try to get out of.
Well, 3 at a time is the way you need to do it, and they'll try and make that happen the old-fashioned way here on a gutsy bucket underneath.
Yeah, one-on-one, very creative, loves to play through contact. This is kind of uncanny, the number of shots contested right at the rim.
Clemson upsets Duke on the same day. Virginia takes down Louisville, and Coach, it's just a reminder of how crazy things can get in the ACC.
No question.
For her career, Wenzel will watch as the final seconds roll off. The fourth quarter game clock to the tune of a 62-51 victory